Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Taylor again. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Fields on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Fields on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Slot man motioned over. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, little good news, bad news, right? Bad news, you take a sack. Good news is you do actually have a few more plays in your playbook. Everybody always says, well, you got more room to operate. No, what you have are now more options with that offense. Now you got to avoid taking a sack and get that ball.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. This one finds Taylor. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Richardson. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Colts pushing for a score before the break. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game with their 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Trying again following the sack. He lets one fly deep down. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He fields it from the 8. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now Richardson to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Richardson. Big gain downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Fields on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, son. EQ.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's loaded another one up. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine. And the Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. Up and good from Fairbairn. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw Fields. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Hey, going out right here.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Launches one deep downfield. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Press. Left, right. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back, motioning right. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
you know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 32. Into the hands of Colt. Down the left sideline he goes. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nick, here you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers hold an 11-point advantage. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it is touchdown offense.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's cut beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Richardson. Throw left side, complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Fields. This complete to Cole. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Off play action, it's Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Pressure on him, defense. Can't move the ball in our defense.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Richardson on 3rd. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's a give to Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 41. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw here from Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Richardson back to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they get a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers' 1st down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again. Desperation time here on 4th.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Moving on into the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Get some ball defense now. Quick.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Richardson. This finds Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they need to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. No one around. He's got space. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory,